If you were to walk into the gym, you would see all sorts of people. Whether it's guys who are trying to lift super heavy to build a lot of strength, or guys who are trying to get shredded to get the curls for the girls. You'd also see girls who are maybe prepping for their first bikini competition or figure competition, or even girls who are trying to lose, weight and trying to gain strength. You'll see it all. And why are these people at the gym? It's probably from their inspirations. Whether they've seen someone on Instagram who inspired them to lose weight, or someone to help them get into competitions, you'll see it all. But for me, it was watching Arnold Schwarzenegger and many of the documentaries that I've seen of him. I think this topic is important to us here because I know that there are a few of us here that already have gym memberships and are into working out, and many here who are also have had a healthier lifestyle back when you guys were maybe a little bit younger. Now for me, I started getting into lifting about 1.5 years ago. And the reason was because I wanted to build muscle and I wanted to become much stronger than what I already was. So I didn't really know what to do at the gym, so I turned to my resources and I looked up one of the most historical figures in bodybuilding, and that's Arnold Schwarzenegger. I read up on his fitness plans and his nutrition and all of his intake that he had, and I watched documentaries to really see what I needed to do. Today we're going to talk about how Arnold has really inspired generations in the past and generations in the future, and how he may not have had an easy childhood, but he has really helped all of us in where we are in bodybuilding. According to Bibliography.com, Arnold did not have an easy childhood. His father was an alcoholic that beat him and abused him, and it was really hard for him. So Arnold, he switched to watching American films and watching the superheroes, and that's really what helped inspire him to get into lifting, and it was a way for him to escape his rough childhood. And so Arnold became an amazing competitor. He won 5 Mr. Universe titles and 6 Mr. Olympia titles, which is incredible for a competitor. And he did that all before retiring. Even after he retired, he still became involved in the fitness industry. He runs one of the biggest conventions for bodybuilders called the Arnold Classic. The Arnold Classic is held in 6 different places all over the world, and competitors come to compete there, whether it's to show off their muscles to compete and to win the title of the Mr. Arnold Classic, or whether it's to show off the supplement companies that are there. Many companies that are there to show off to competitors and to other people who are into lifting different nutrition plans and supplements that they can be taking to help them gain muscle and to help gain strength. Now last year, I participated at the Miss Arnold Teen Fitness pageant. This pageant was part of the Kids Expo. This Kids Expo at the Arnold Classic is to help inspire younger kids and the youth of this generation to get into health and nutrition. At this Kids Expo, there's things such as basketball, gymnastics, archery, volleyball, all sorts of things. And it's to help get the kids active in this community for health and fitness. At the Miss Arnold Teen Fitness pageant, we wore shirts that promoted this pageant, and we wore it all over the convention center. And we stopped and we talked to adults there about living a healthy lifestyle and what inspired them to get into fitness. We also talked to the younger kids about why it's important to live healthy and active lifestyles. And the best part of this was we got to meet Arnold Schwarzenegger. He shook our hands and he talked to us, and he told us the importance of living a healthy and active lifestyle. And really that inspired me to continue to lift and to keep showing other kids how important it is to be healthy. Arnold Schwarzenegger also runs a nonprofit organization called After School All-Stars. According to their website, Arnold founded this program to help kids that are on the streets, and he did this so that they'll stay off the streets after school and they'll get into health and fitness instead. And the great thing about this is that kids won't be dropping out of school. They'll stay in school so they can still go to this program, and at the same time, they're already getting into the fitness industry. Now in closing, we talked about how Arnold has inspired previous generations and current generations. He might not have had an easy childhood, but he maintained a positive attitude, and he's brought the bodybuilding community to where it is today. And we can attribute all of that to Arnold, because we probably wouldn't be where we are without him today, because Arnold is truly a historical figure in the bodybuilding community. Now, one of my favorite quotes that Arnold Schwarzenegger once said was that strength does not come from winning. Your struggles develop your strengths. And when you go through hardships and decide not to surrender, that is what strength is. And that is why Arnold will always be my inspiration for lifting.